Yo, YouTube family, what's going on? I know it's my first time doing this shit. Look at me. Fucked up. They fucked up your boy. But we out here trying to do this new YouTube. It's your boy Land 2 time, you feel me? Got a little bro in the fucking building.
Well, you already know, man. T3T, bro. T3T unreleased on YouTube, bro.
You feel
Go hit
me?
that subscribe button.
Go subscribe. But look at me, man. I'm the type of person that usually be in the mix. And I haven't been in the mix in almost a month now. Haven't been doing no plays. I just been telling myself losing it. Like imagine being on the go every day. And then just being stopped in one spot and can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. Look, shit have been killing me, y'all. But I've been game planning. I've been understanding more about life, and I'm so much appreciative. Like, hold on, let me show you what's going on with my neck, yo.
Amen.
Like, it's in my neck. I don't know if y'all can see them 2 screws in my neck, bro. I was gone.
Well, I'll have it like you see it on the.
You can see it. Look, I was gone, yo. Like, shit was crazy. Like, all I remember is waking up in a hospital, and all I'm seeing is my New York Knicks literally up 2-0, and we in New York.
Nigga, next to that shit home. How you talking about?
Bro, here's the crazy part.
Shit home.
We was supposed to be in New York, y'all. Like, literally, like, I swear to God, like, in New York, while they were playing the Spurs, we was gonna be there for the parade. We had shit lined up. Shit was about to be smooth. All I'm doing is waking up in the hospital bed with New York Knicks up 2-0.
It reminds you when. So, like, reminds you 2-0. So that means he was out for, like, a good couple of days, bro. Shit, damn near a week. If you think
Bro,
about it.
I was I don't remember shit, bro. I went to go get some food, and that's all I remember. All I fucking remember. I went to go fucking Wendy's. Went to
Wendy's,
Wendy's,
bro. We need a sponsor, bro.
Like, come on. Because of Wendy's, I'm like this. Because I wanted to go
Shout
get
out to
some
the
Wendy's.
4 for 4, man. Shout out to the 4 for 4.
4 for 4, you feel me? You know how it is in LA. Sometimes you gotta go get that 4 for 4 real quick.
It's not even a 4 for 4 right now.
It's like a 7 for 7.
Like
Like,
a
7
for
for 7 for 4. Like $7. Like,
it's
all that
awesome.
extra tax and shit they got going on. But mind you, nigga was gone, bro. I was out of there. I don't even woke up. I'm upset because I'm like, yo, we're supposed to be in New York. I'm in the hospital. My neck, everything was just wobbly, bro. Shit was crazy. Like, I noticed my little bro and my grandma was there. I was like, yo, like, get me the fuck out of here. Like, I was tripping. Like, look, so, hey, little bro saved me, bro. Little bro found me when I got into that accident. Go ahead and tell that part, bro. Let them know how you found me, bro.
So pretty much, bro, I was making a song. I was cooking up some heat. I ain't even gonna lie. I made 2 hard songs. Yeah, I made 2 hard songs that night.
Twin go crazy with the music.
And then I just remember just looking at his location, and I was looking at his location. He was at a hospital, and I was just like, what the fuck, like. I'm just thinking like the service fucked up or some shit, you know. Like I wasn't even like thinking for real. So I texted him. I was like, yo, why you at the hospital, bro? Like, what the fuck going on? And then it got to the point he wasn't answering back because I was calling him and texting him at the same time. Calling and texting him at the same time. The nigga was not answering.
Not like me. Not like me.
He wasn't answering. So it got to the point where I texted him. I was like, bro, I'm finna call the hospital and make sure you alright, bro. Like, if you ain't gonna answer, then damn, it's gonna make me seem crazy. But fuck it, like I ain't care. I had to figure out at the time, right? But I called, bro. A motherfucker said that nigga was a patient. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, my heart dropped, bro. It was so crazy. it was really crazy though, because I ain't really want to tell my dukes right away. I ain't even tell my dukes right away or my grandmother right away. I told my auntie, I was like, yo, like, man, in the hospital right now. I'm finna go, like, make sure he alright. Don't tell nobody, but this is what's going on right now. You know? Got to the point where he was good, everything. Well, shit wasn't even that. When I first got there, they was, like, the hospital was taking forever for me to even even see the nigga. Like, I want to say, like, it took 20 minutes, though. But, like, after I saw him, though, they was doing great service and, like, make sure he was good and shit like that. So, shout out to them. But at first, when I first got out there, it was, like, 20 minutes. Like, it's like, goddamn. But, look, so, after that, boom. They let me go back in there. They hand me his stuff and they hand me, like, all his clothes and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? And then, like, the nurse was like, yeah, like, everything was just... So this is the first story I got. The first story was, the lady said that he walked in with his neck, like, he was just moving. Like, he walked in talking about that he had to come back, he had to go back home. Like, he had to go back home. So he wasn't trying, like, he was fighting, like, he was, not fighting, like, physically, but, like, he wasn't trying to, like, you know, stay there type shit.
Stay at the hospital.
And, like, bro,
mind you, I'm fucked up. I don't remember none of this. Like,
so
none of this. Gone.
So she was like, yeah, like, he was just so resistant. Like, he just wouldn't just sit down. They was giving him all type of sleeping drugs for him to goddamn go to sleep. And it got to the point where I think I knew it was bad when she was like, they had to give him fentanyl and ketamine at the same time.
Yo,
really, they said they really dosed him with the whole kitchen, like,
yo,
for this nigga to go to sleep.
The whole kitchen, y'all.
Literally. For this nigga to go to sleep, bro.
The whole kitchen.
So, mind you,
I don't remember none of this. Nothing.
So everything going on. I ended up seeing him. He was asleep. He was asleep when I first saw him. He was asleep.
Hello, tell him about the MRI thing, the machine.
We didn't even get there yet.
Oh shit.
We didn't even get there yet.
I wasn't even sure. Let's still into the story.
So,
my fault.
We first got there. When they first put him in the room, they put him in a room with this old guy. He wasn't really saying too much. He had a wife there that made sure that she came and stuff like that. But Lamb was asleep for I want to say like rested that night. Rested that night. I was up, but like rested that night, he was good.
Happened on June 2nd.
So after I made sure he was good and shit like that. They had like 2 pillows, like next to his neck. They was like, he can't move. Like, make sure you don't move and stuff like that. They was stressing that heavy. They was like, make sure you don't move. Make sure you don't move his neck. Make sure you don't move his neck. So he got to that point. He didn't want to stay there so bad. They was doing, you know, like the little IV shit when they put it in your arm. This nigga taking his shit off. Like, had a whole mark on his arm. He taking that shit off. I'm like, yo, like, this nigga was wildin'. But boom, he sleep. So I told mom. I ended up telling mom, and then grandma, and then like, you know, everybody got the news and shit like that. And then it got to the point where he had to do his MRI scans, cause like that's when everybody like started trying to figure out what was going on, cause they kept calling his phone. I'm like, all right, I gotta tell somebody like what's going on, so let motherfuckers know what's going on. Boom, everything. Shout out to everybody that reached out. Shout out motherfuckers that tried to help or that did help.
No, facts.
Appreciate
y'all.
But yeah, bro. Like, he was trying to do his MRI scans. They had to try 5 times, bro, cause nigga kept moving.
I didn't want to go in there.
And he was scared of the noise, so he just kept running out.
I don't know, y'all. Shit, I don't remember none of this shit.
Just kept running out.
They said I wasn't going. They said I kept on climbing out the machine and shit. I believe it. Like, if that shit on some whole other shit, when I felt like niggas about to fuck me up, I'm out that bit. Like, what? I'm out that bit. I don't like hospitals anyway. So, if I'm fucked up, high off of whatever the drugs they got me on, I know I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm trying to get up out of here immediately. ASAP.
Yeah. And then it got to the point, alright, so like after that, After that, he was waking up here and there. Like it was crazy because he'll wake up, he'll have full conversations. Like he knew everybody that was walking in. Like he knew like he was having conversations and shit. But it was funny though, cause like he would talk, have full conversation, and he'd just go right back to sleep. He did that for like 3 days straight.
In the hospital, and I don't remember none of that shit.
3 days straight, waking up, go back to sleep.
No combo.
Waking up, go back.
I don't remember none of that, yo.
Waking up, go back to sleep. Waking up, go back. That was crazy.
All I remember is going to Wendy's and waking up in the hospital bed 4 or 5 days later, looking at the Knicks putting belt to ass in there in New York. I can't explain it, man. Shit changed my life. It made me realize, like, yo, you gotta be very appreciative about life. And then it also showed me that when you're in the movement and when you're on the move, yo, love yourself. Like, you gotta go for yourself. Like, put yourself together, because nobody else is gonna be there to do that for you if you ever get into any type of situation. Yes, family for sure, but like, just gotta like literally lock in for real and understand like what you bring to the table, and don't spread yourself thin throughout the world. Like, really do what you gotta do for yourself, because nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna be there for you. Everybody will literally be like, oh shit, well, he's out the race, he's hurt. We're all gonna keep on going. If you don't have a major impact, people don't really give a fuck. But you gotta give a fuck about yourself to put yourself in that position. So whatever situation you do get in, you ain't gotta worry about it. You feel me? Just knock that shit off your shoulder. But yeah, bro, like, this shit really fucked me up. Like, shit kind of scary. You feel me? Never ever experienced no shit like this in my life. It showed me who's here and who's not. Needed that, especially for this next chapter that we're about to start doing. So, but yeah, like, do what you gotta do to do what you want to do. Don't let nobody put you in a box. You got this shit. You know, this is the first YouTube thing that we're doing.
First YouTube video, like a little chill shit. It's like 12
shit.
minutes and 52 seconds. It's first take.
First take.
First take, hey, you talking about, so.
And I'm fucked up on the first take.
Hey, shout out, hey, my boy. Hey, I'm proud of my twin, bro. I'm proud of my twin, bro.
This the first, first take. And, it's gonna be many more, you feel me? Like, shit really do be lit. We really do be in some lit situations that people will pay for to be in. But we're just so thankful and grateful for, what God put in front of us to do what we need to do to get to where we need to get to. So, welcome on this journey. Make sure you go follow Twin.
T3T Unreleased. T, number 3, T, Unreleased. You just want to see shit. So, yeah.
Please, go subscribe, go follow, go lock in. Go follow our main page, QBE for Life.
QBE for LIFE. Yeah, QBE for Life.
And let's keep it going, yo. Like, it's about to be a lot of content. I'm about to show you guys all the stuff, all the past projects that I've done. Like, we're gonna go down a whole memory lane. And then once I'm able to maneuver, once I get this off, I'm gonna bring you guys more into my world so you can understand what we really be doing. And we're just trying to also, show it's possible.
It is possible, bro. It's possible.
It's possible, yo.
It's possible.
So, I love y'all, YouTube.
Love y'all, bro.
Subscribe. Yeah, man, let's keep it going. Let's do it.
Stupid ass.